Okay, my introduction. My name is Tawan Edwards, and I'm 18. And I've only about recently, like 2 years ago, wanted to start a YouTube channel because I realized that this world needed better people in it because there's a drought. I have met so many people who don't believe in themselves, who talk negative to themselves, like negatively, and who just purely have no ambition in life. Like they don't want to do anything with their lives, and it's so sad to see that. It's so sad to see that in society because we all as humans must have some sort of drive to live, to like have a purpose. There's no reason you should be walking around this earth ambitionless, thinking negatively about yourself on top of that. It's just like a waste, you know? God gave you this life so that you can be your truest self, not so you could be another dirtbag, you know? And it's truly fascinating. It's truly fascinating how people can just go around moping around like that. And there are individuals in this world who truly want help, who truly, but they seek from the wrong places, or they're stuck in their own bad ways or their bad habits to the point where they simply just cannot like pick themselves up and change themselves into a better person. And it's all for me. I feel as though we all need some sort of purpose of living so that we can actually realize who we truly are. I believe that YouTube is my purpose of living. I find that making videos, this is my first time making a video myself, my first time ever doing something like this. So if I'm seeming like intermediate or, jitters, don't mind me. I'll probably get better over time, but I've been wanting to express how I felt about all this for a while. And before, even about a few days ago, I was just waiting for like the perfect moment to start making videos. Like I was just gonna wait until I bought a PC and a decent camera to start like making videos. Nah, I just started to start on my phone, and I believe that this decision will be it's a good one. I feel like me doing this right now will actually benefit me in the future. That's what I truly believe. I just wanted to give a quick rundown on what I believe in for this channel, really. What I believe in for society and what I want for society around my community and things like that I want to build in the future, that I will build. And to simply help others grow, because I love to see another person being their truest self, because I love to see myself being like being the shit, you know what I mean? Like actually having worth to your life and, you know, just being a great person. It's all very possible. I simply just believed and I became. And that's what I wanna that's why I wanna speak onto the people that I might help in the future, who might watch my videos in the future. As I said before, I'm just doing this off the top of my head. It's all like just coming to me right now. Like just no script or anything. It's just all real, all authentic. But to end it off, this will be my first video, and I plan on continuing. I plan on just going, you know, because I heard from this person, I forgot who said it, but he said some real shit. He said some real shit, and it stuck with me. He said, dreams are just dreams without action. Like, they'll just stay dreams. You dream yourself away into this fantasy that you're gonna do something, but you don't really do it. You end up living a life of regret. Now, when he said that to me, it kind of like a spark in like my chest, kind of like just ignited. And I started thinking, I started pondering, because that was when I used to think negatively. I used to treat people negatively for no reason. And it made me think. Because it made me wonder, what could I achieve? What could I achieve if I actually sought greatness? And when I went home that night, I was laying in my bed just thinking, like, all night. I couldn't go to sleep. I was just purely thinking about one thought. What can I do with my life if I simply just became better? If I simply just sought greatness? If I got myself out of this shit, out of this bullshit that I'm in right now, this bullshit mindset, and apply greatness to my life. And now I get the chance to find out. I get the chance to find out because God has allowed me to. He's allowed me to see a lot of things that other people can't see. And I believe that He has made me a usurper of sorts, so that I can show others their true potential. So that I can show others how, like the way to truly seeing their own greatness. Because for some reason, they have a hard time with that. I want to build a community with people who has potential in that, you know? Like, everyone does, yeah, but I want to build something like great, like a like an empire of people like that, so that we can band together and liberate more people, so that this world can at least become at least 1% better. 1% better all around. Like, it doesn't even matter. I just want greatness for this world in general. I don't know why. I won't say that. I was gonna say, I don't know why it took so long to start recording a video. And I wasn't gonna say that because I feel like God always has like a plan, always has like a story, a story that every human has to follow. And right now, I was simply just supposed to start this now, not before. Now. And with that, I don't want to end it off. I don't want to end it off, but sound like, but moral of the story, just, I'm here to start, I'm here to stay, and I simply just want to help create better men and women in the world who might be struggling with growing as a person, And I feel like this right here, this is gonna landmark a lot of things for me in the future. Like, I just feel it right now in my soul. I feel the greatness from everyone that I might meet because of this. Every experience that I might, go through. It's all true. It's all true. And I'm starting this so that I can build a legacy upon myself. A legacy that I would wish to carry on even long past like my passing, when I'm growing older and when I'm, when I'm like gone in a box. I want my image to be distilled upon, these individuals who I may have helped. And all this is great and all, all this is great. I feel like I won't compare myself to other people who might be making content like this. I won't even do all that. It's just something for me, like a passion that I wanted to pursue. It's just something for me. To end this off, I said that before, but actually this time, to end it off, to my future self, really. Please keep going. You don't ever have an excuse to quit. Ever. You don't ever have an excuse to complain. I was never the complaining type. You don't ever have an excuse to, think negatively about stuff that just doesn't, that you don't need to think negatively about. You don't need to think negatively about anything. You really, truly always have to see the positive side in everything. Because that's really one of the main steps in growth. You can't truly think negatively. You have to onward. Enough yapping. Just onward. Keep going forward. Just keep going forward. Literally nothing in this world can stop you except for yourself. Keep pushing forward. Please, keep pushing forward. Because only you can change your life. Only you will change your life. No one or anything else would come in and just, boom, change your life. No. Onward. Focus. And just keep going forward. Not even to just my future self. To anyone who might see this video. Onward. Never give up on yourself. You're the only person who has your back at the end of the day. Never give up on yourself. It's not worth living a life of regret.